Hey, I'm back over here again. Hold on a second.
Bear with us, please.
There we go. Gotta switch sides. There we go. We're good. How's everyone doing? Happy almost Friday. Oh, thank God it's almost Friday. I can't wait.
Man, say that again.
One more day to go. We're good to go. But anyways, let's just jump right into it, I guess. Here we go. The series to watch this year. We have the Memphis Grizzlies and the Golden State Warriors. This is probably the best series I've watched in a long time.
Yeah, it's ultra competitive, man. I love it.
Ultra competitive. And speaking of which, I do have a couple of clips here. Hopefully we don't get flagged, but we gotta try and do something. Man.
Okay.
We gotta try and do something, but here we go. Here we go. This is Draymond's flagrant, and then we'll play Dylan Brooks.
Here we go.
Flagrant. So here we go.
As Green and then Anderson picks it back up. Clark inside is fouled. And they're going to look at that one as Clark went down. Draymond Green immediately went to look to help him up after the foul. Officials signal they're going to look at it.
That's going to be a flagrant.
No, yeah, I agree. No question.
Okay, before we get to the other clip, should he have got ejected for that?
Which one are we speaking on first?
The Draymond foul.
No.
Like that, because to me that's not. I agree with you that to me that's not an ejectable, especially in the playoffs.
No, not in the playoffs. It was a hard foul, flagrant one. And if you want to throw his reputation in, definitely you give him a flagrant one, just to let him know, hey, watch that. But yeah, definitely a flagrant one. Nowhere near should have been a flagrant two. Like, nah, come on, man. He made a play on the ball initially, so.
Right, yeah, he was trying to get the ball, got him in the face. Happens. Mm-hmm. The tug on the jersey may be a little excessive, but
he held him and broke his fall.
Right.
A pull down with no fall break, flagrant two, out a couple games, because that could have seriously, and he could have hit his chin, all kind of stuff. But he caught him.
He could have easily, if he didn't catch him, he could have easily he would have been
a face plant, bro.
Sure. Yeah. Face plant. But all right, on to this one. Dylan Brooks got ejected for this.
Settle it in for the Warriors. Too strong on the Brooks three. Golden State still looking to crack the seal. Payton right down the middle. He's fouled hard. And Payton's in pain. He's grabbing the left arm. It was right at the end. Morant grabbed him initially, then Brooks got there late with the swipe, and he clubbed him on the side of the head.
And the awkward landing at the end.
Yeah. Now this is an ejectable flagrant 2. This is ejectable.
2.5.
The 3. Give him 3 or something. Because the dude just straight up took him out. Gary Payton Jr. was in the air, and as we all know, from anyone that has played any kind of sport, once you go airborne, you don't have control anymore. It's over. And then he got mollywopped right upside the head.
Bruh, Dylan Brooks is 6'6", I think. Okay.
The big dude.
The point that I don't know if people look at in the replay is look at his elevation off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It was Larry Bird on his last year had more hops than Dylan Brooks showed on that play. And he just popped him in the head, bro. He wound up and hit him in the head. If you're going to do that, bro, you're going for a pin block. You're going Iguodala. You're going LeBron style, or you're going even Ja style with the 2-hand on the backboard. He was not trying to do that. And it was so early in the game, dude. I could even imagine maybe if it was a little late, game deciding play or something like that. But still, dude, I can't watch the play no more because of the way he hit his elbow. Like when you see how he fell on that elbow, bro, it hurts.
Right.
Hurts my elbow every time.
I thought initially when I saw it, I thought it would have been like a shoulder injury because the way he came down, but
no.
Elbow came down and they pinched it. I mean, there's some muscle damage, there's ligament damage, there's I think it was a fracture in his elbow too.
I think they said that he might. If they won't make the finals, he got a shot coming back.
He'll come back if they make.
If they make the finals, yeah, not the conference finals.
Yeah, but yeah, this headhunt. What do you see is going to happen? Was it tonight? They played tonight. Tomorrow.
Warriors.
Yeah, they play tomorrow.
No, they play. The next game is Saturday, and just before the show, we're gonna, if you didn't know, we're gonna drop some. We're gonna drop some exclusive news here on Bet That with Dan and Jerry. Dillon Brooks has been suspended.
Has been suspended, yes.
Has been suspended, as announced maybe about 20 minutes ago. He's been suspended 1 game, which is Saturday's game 3. So that's the least they should have do. But I still think he should have got 2 games. I thought 2 from the beginning, just because of the severity of the injury. Even if the player isn't hurt, even if he just came down normal, like it was still like an ejectable play,
right?
Because he hit him in the head, like he wound up and did. Wow.
Yeah, even without the injury, it's at least ejected for that game.
Oh yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
Yeah. Play.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a series though. Draymond got elbowed in the face too.
Boy,
this is taking me back to the 90s, bro.
Hold up, Dan. Let's talk about the elbow to the fingernails. Let's talk about that, bro.
Look ugly.
He looked like Clubber Lang after the rematch in Rocky Part 3. Like, he was bleeding, bro, profusely out his eye, and then they booed him out. Hey, I'm not mad at him for doing the double birds. Did you hear what he said?
Yep, exactly. I know. I would have done it too.
I'll be all right. Basically, I'll be all right. Go ahead and send the fine.
Yep, send that fine. I'll be happy to pay.
I'll send that bitch with a tip.
That's right.
That's basically what he said. I don't give a fuck, man. He's like, I'll go do an appearance and make this fine money up, but you ain't finna be booing me while I got blood coming down my face, and I'm not finna say nothing.
Right.
Hey, man, I feel him.
Yeah, for sure.
They got it for me too, bro. If I'm bleeding, come on, bro. You can't. That's bad. That's like how the Philly fans did Michael Irvin.
Yeah, exactly. It is exactly how they did Michael Irvin. Fucking cheering
man.
because
he hurt his neck.
Yeah.
In football, like
it wasn't a concussion
thing.
The dude broke his neck.
That's a serious injury, and they didn't give a fuck. Hell yeah, get his ass out of here. Good. Fuck you, Irvin. They were bad. Come on.
Yeah, the fans are bad. Don't let the fans entice you guys. Come on, professionals. Be professionals.
Luka almost got into it last night with a fan. You see it?
Yeah, I did see that. Speaking of which, let's talk about that.
Y'all better leave him alone. Oh, look at that segue. I didn't even know I was doing it.
You got the Mavericks and Suns lead this series 2-0. Luka getting into it with some fans, though. Jeez.
Post game.
Go ahead and tell us about that. Go ahead and tell us about that, Jerry.
Oh, I mean, from what I saw, basically, I think it was after the game. He was walking to the tunnel. Some guy in a Phoenix Sun jersey. I can't remember who it was, a Paul or a Booker jersey he had on. He had his hands covered like this, so you couldn't really see what he said. But he said something that made Luka turn around. And that's not like Luka. Luka don't really, he jaws at the fans, normal gamesmanship type stuff. But he doesn't, man. He turned around and was coming back for that dude.
Right. Yeah.
And he told the security, he goes, you better get this motherfucker. Like, so.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, he said something, man. But Luka is a big dude, man. All right, run up on him. Solid 6'7".
Luka's LeBron, pretty much. Maybe not as stout or like built, but he's a pretty big dude.
He's a solid MF.
Yeah, for sure. But do you think Luka can bring these Mavs back into this game, back in the series, or do you think it's going to be a sweep? We are going back to Dallas, though. Just to let you know, we are going to Dallas.
Okay, so the Mavs are my second favorite team.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Hometown team. I think they're going to lose the series. I think they're going to win Game 3, though. I think they'll win Game 3 because I think Brunson will show up at home and or Dinwiddie. You know how the role players do. They do better at home. So they're going to get one. Right. But I think it'll be over. I think it's going 5, man, honestly, because this just highlights the Mavericks need another SDAR.
Yep.
They got a great team. They just need another star. Like, no disrespect to Jalen Brunson. I think we're going to end up losing him too, bro.
Jalen Brunson, probably.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go because he's gonna be wanting like $30 million a year, and so they lose him. Maybe they can do a I don't know if you heard this on the rumor mill. Zach LaVine.
Ooh,
yeah,
wanting to leave Chicago.
Oh my boy, let me hold on. Wow. We have another alert. Okay, so check this out. My boy told me this the other day because he knows I'm a Laker fan. He said, Zach LaVine is to test the free agency.
You can see that.
And of course, the number one spot, the first spot they said.
The LA.
La. I believe he's from California too.
Yeah.
I believe he's from there too.
Yep.
So hey, I'm thinking, hear me out. I'm throwing it out there now. Sign and trade. Brunson.
Maybe.
Sign and trade for Brunson.
Oh, you want to sign and trade for Brunson? You want?
Yeah,
if
LaVine don't want to be there,
right?
If LaVine don't want to be there, I mean, we need another a LaVine to go with Luka. Like they need another star, bro. Like it's not the second round. That's the ceiling with just Luka by himself, man. I hate to say it, barring like just catastrophic injuries to everybody else they got to play.
Right, exactly.
Then Luka can get him there by himself, but still, man, he they need one more dude.
Luka is a great player, and I do think that Atlanta is wishing they did not make that trade. Luka for Trae Young.
Stupid.
I had it as the draft, but you're going off of scouting reports. But wow, yeah, a couple years later down the road, look what happened. Bet you wish you had him now.
I remember being mad for like 0.2 seconds when I saw that we traded Trae Young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Draymond back there.
We had a little, don't worry about it. But anyway, 0.2 seconds, I was 0.2 seconds. I was worried. I was mad. And then I was like, okay, Luka, international dude, Mark Cuban, great international player picker. So I was like, I'm gonna give him a shot. And I'm happy we did it. I'm happy we did it. Just because he's bigger too, man. No disrespect to Trae. Trae's still cold. I think Trae's great for Atlanta and Luka's great for Dallas. I think they both ended up where they needed to be.
Yeah. The small market team in Atlanta.
It ain't small market no more.
Yeah, it should be. They play like one. But yeah, I can't give it. Yeah, I can't really hold that to him because it was all on Trae Young. He didn't have John Collins.
Yeah. There was no Collins. There was no Capella.
Yeah.
I mean, they were in the finals last year, the conference finals last year. Let's not forget.
Yeah.
At full strength.
Wow. Yeah, that was Cinderella story for sure.
Was it?
Yeah, I think so.
I think they're another piece away, bro. I think they're just another piece away.
They need something.
Yeah, they're kind of like the Mavs to me, bro. They kind of mirror the Mavericks to me.
Yeah, I can see that.
In a lot of ways, like Luka, Trae, like both got to do it all. They don't really have any other, you know what I'm saying? Like they can. I mean, they got to let Dinwiddie get busy though, man. So I don't know what man. They got to let Spencer do his thing, man. Yeah. Give Spencer and give Jalen the ball, man. Run Luka off the screen. You got to let them two get in the rhythm, man. Yeah,
you just can't hold it off to Luka every time and expect him just to go ISO and make a three or drive to the basket. You just can't expect him to do that every time.
Bro, I saw a play where Dinwiddie was literally hands on his knees in the corner, just
waiting.
Yeah, because Luka, you know what I'm saying? Like it's that James Harden type stuff.
Yep, it's exactly what it is. And a good segue. Because speaking of James Harden.
Oh, I am 2 for 2.
You got the Miami Heat and the Sixers.
Talk to me.
The Embiidless Sixers. I'm saying sweep. Heat's up 2-0. I'm saying sweep. Embiid is supposed to come back, I guess, on game 3. I guess he's going to mask up and do it. I don't know.
Yeah, he's going to play. If he's playing, I can't go sweep. I can't go sweep. I give him 1.
Yeah, maybe.
I give him 1. Maybe he wins this one. It's either this one or game 4.
Right.
But
they're in Philly too, aren't they?
Yeah, these next 2 is in Philly.
Yeah. So maybe they'll pull out one. But yeah, James Harden is just a shell of his own self. He's no longer a superstar. This man is just a star.
Hey man, I mean, no disrespect to him. Oh yeah, you're right. But look how old he is, bro.
Yes, Kind of
You know what
chubby.
I'm saying? Like,
kind of looking like me out there on the court right now.
I mean, he's like 30, about to be 34. Like, this is around the age look at how many games he's played, bro. He's been in the league a minute. So he should be kind of slowing down. And we know he ain't a workout warrior.
No.
Oh, there you go. Okay, well, he's going to slow down.
Yeah. That's the whole reason. I think James Harden is probably like on his last. If next season isn't his last season, I think the season afterwards he'll probably hang it up.
I beg to differ. You know why?
He's not himself.
But you know he's up for a max contract this offseason.
Who's going to give him a max contract though?
The Sixers are going to have to, more than likely, because they didn't trade what's his face.
That is ridiculous. If the Sixers give James Harden a max contract, like max contract 5 years, like $210 million or something like that.
232.
Yeah, see, that's ridiculous. No,
yeah,
you cannot do that.
It'd be dumb, but what they gonna do?
Yeah, that's if they do that, if I'm Joel Embiid, I'm asking for a trade the next day. Yeah, I'm like, no, this isn't gonna happen. I'm like, you're not gonna give this guy all this money when he's only has 16 points in a playoff game. Granted, he was double and triple teamed a lot, but
they're gonna have to do a sign and trade then.
Yep, they have to do something.
They can't trade Ben Simmons and then let him walk this offseason.
That's true.
So they got to do a sign and trade. Send his ass to Dallas, man. Shit, we'll take him. Shit.
Take James Harden to Dallas.
Yes,
that'd be the worst thing ever. Maybe have Luka playing Harden, and we got Harden doing Harden.
Man, because Harden, man, that'll be the point guard we need to take Luka off the ball.
Yeah, I thought that would have been
bro. He was working in Brooklyn.
Come on, yeah. Spencer Dinwiddie should be doing that right now.
True, he should be doing that right now. You're right.
So that makes me think that they're not going to do what they want to do with James Harden either, because they're not doing it with. With homeboy.
Somebody gonna give him that money, bro, this offseason.
I don't know. Jeez.
Somebody gonna give him that money.
I can't see it.
Knicks. Somebody gonna pay him, bro.
I can see him going to the Knicks.
Somebody with that money gonna pay him. I promise you that. He gonna go somewhere. He ain't finna retire yet. He finna sign this big ass contract and maybe like year 3 of the 5-year deal. Maybe year 3, he retires, like you said.
That's organization suicide if you do
whatever contract he signs for, he ain't gonna finish it. I'm with you on that. I don't think he's not playing past 36.
No. I hope not. Jeez, no.
That's like 2 more years.
Yeah. Like max contract. Don't do it, Philly. Don't do it.
They got to do something, bro.
Don't do it. You have a good team with Embiid. Don't waste him.
You know they ain't finna. You know Chicago ain't finna trade him fucking Levine. Now what they gonna do?
Trade Levine for Harden. I would do that straight up right now, today.
Yeah, you and everybody else.
Right, exactly. All right, moving on. We got the Bucks and the Celtics. I believe this series is tied 1-1. 1-1. Correct. All right.
Yeah. I like this one.
They're in Boston too, so Boston stole home court advantage. I don't know. Could Boston pull this out without Middleton?
No, they're in Milwaukee now, I believe, bro.
Oh, they're in Milwaukee. Okay.
Yeah, Boston had the home court, and Milwaukee won the first game.
Yeah, Milwaukee's 3 and Boston's 2. You're right.
Yeah, and then so the Celtics won game 2, so it's 1-1. You're right. And now I think they go to Milwaukee for these next 2. So
this is gonna be hard.
Split. I say split.
You need a split. They'll come back 2-2.
Yep, I see a split. Because do we know the status of Middleton?
I believe he's out. I believe
he's
out.
Middleton, then I definitely.
I just don't. Split. Yeah, I don't think Middleton's playing at least this series. He might be back for the next series, but I don't think he's going to play this series.
I heard 2 weeks when it first happened, so I don't think it ain't been 2 weeks yet.
No, I've heard 2 weeks. I've heard 4 weeks. I don't know. We'll see. But hopefully they comes back. It's just a strain, though, right? An MCL strain. It's not like a tear or nothing like that. So
yeah.
So it could be like 2 to 3 weeks. They're right.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, with Middleton coming back, I think the Bucks will be right back to full strength and doing what they do. So yeah, I definitely see Boston winning one more. I do see Boston winning one more, sneaking one out in Game 5 probably.
Yeah. So. I think they may try to see if they can get through this thing without him.
Trying to just hold it. That'd be a 6-game series for sure.
No, I think the Bucks think they think they can get through this without him. And then he'll be ready for the next round.
Yeah, go for it.
That's a smart play if you can.
have them all rested up for the Eastern Conference Finals against Miami. Yeah.
Hey, that's gonna be the series right there, bro. That's gonna be a dog fight.
Jimmy Butler and Giannis, yeah, that's gonna and a bio, yeah, because the Heat's nothing but dogs. They're all dogs. That's a
PJ
dog.
Tucker.
That's a junkyard right there.
Yeah.
So
the teams kind of mirror each other, bro. If you really think about it, that's why it's gonna be so good.
Being back to the basket type game, driving and all that. Yep. Don't see many threes in that series.
Oh no, it depends on how they play Giannis, bro. If they double him,
that's what I would do. I would just double Giannis and shut him down, and then try and see what everybody else can do. Yeah. But anyways, that's our NBA playoffs. And speaking of what else can we do? What else can we do right here?
Oh Lord,
it's Laker time.
Okay. Yeah.
And we have the Lakers, the head coaches here. They're candidates, I guess. The top candidates, top 5. Now, 2 of these people I've never heard of. Phil Hanley and Kenny Atkins, which Phil Hanley is on the upper right. Well, my upper right. Kenny Atkins is the one that's in the bottom that's not Doc Rivers. So...
left guy, far right, far left.
I guess Kenny Atkins was the assistant coach for the Atlanta Hawks for about 8 years, from 2008 to 2016. But where's he been since then?
I think he's assistant coaching somewhere, but he's a good developmental coach. Like I think,
so we need.
Yeah, I think I believe they said he's the front runner for the Charlotte job. So like a team like that needs to grow a little bit, like. That's the perfect kind of thing for like Kenny Atkins. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like, so I think that's why MJ's looking toward him. But I hope the Lakers, man. I hope they're really. I've been hearing Mark Jackson, and I hope they really take it serious this time. I hope it's just not
talk. Yeah, Phil Jackson is actually in the ears of Jeannie Buss and Kurt Rambis, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to coach in there.
You know who you didn't have up there?
Who's that?
Mike Brown.
Mike Brown, yes, correct. I did not have Mike Brown on there.
So I like Mike too, bro. How you feel about Mike?
I wouldn't mind Mike Brown, to be honest with you. He's like that Quinn Snyder type, you know. I wouldn't mind Quinn Snyder because
I think he's better though. I think
genius,
he's better.
But yeah, Mike Brown is way better.
Yeah,
is a way better pick because he's defensive minded coach too. He's more balanced than Quinn Snyder is just pretty much all offense. He's like a Mike D'Antoni.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he reminds me of. It's Mike D'Antoni.
Oh, actually, now that you said that, D'Antoni is the front runner now for the Charlotte job.
See, I can see that.
It's like D'Antoni and then Atkinson's was, but now they're leaning more toward D'Antoni. So, because you know how LaMelo gonna put up stupid numbers.
Yeah, LaMelo's good. I'm really glad that Jordan picked up LaMelo.
Hey man, don't be glad for him because he's gone. As soon as that rookie contract's over, he's coming to La La Land.
You think he's gonna come to LA?
Yes,
he wants to. You know he wants to. You know he wants to.
Bet that.
You want to stamp it?
He's going to reach. He's going to sign a max extension in Charlotte. I can't even get it out.
Hey, they were a playoff team last year. I don't know what happened this year. This year they were in the playoffs. No, they weren't.
You can be a playoff team in LA for sure. Listen, even if it ain't the Lakers, he's coming to LA. You hear me? He's coming to one of the California teams. I don't think he wants to play
with the Clippers, though. No one wants to play with the Clippers.
LA.
I wouldn't want to be Kawhi and George. I wouldn't. I don't want to play with LeBron either. But
team, bro. That'd be a cold ass team.
Yeah, those three. Yeah, and then the Clippers. That'd be a great team.
Yeah.
But Kawhi's been injured all year, so we don't even know how that's gonna happen.
Bro, I think he's gonna come back like a beast next year. Watch.
I hope so.
I'm telling you, fool.
And like he took a year off with San Antonio, went back, won a championship, and played a couple years, didn't win anything. And then now he takes another year off, so maybe come back, win a championship.
Hey, what did they call it? He's got I don't know if I'm saying this right. What is it? Degenerate knee problem?
Degenerate knee problem?
Yeah. Like, is that how you say it? I don't know if that's the correct term or correct term. Somebody let me know. But whatever. He's got like a knee problem that's just gradually, it's just going to get worse.
Right.
That's what. So they knew that when they signed him. So I think this is why you see him taking out like he didn't, he'll just take that season off because it's his knees, bro. Like,
right. Load management.
Got to rest them hoes.
Got to rest those knees. We got to rest those knees.
For real.
Yeah, but honestly, getting back to the Lakers head coaching job, I think Nick Nurse will be our guy.
You think he's going to leave?
I think he'll leave Toronto to come to LA. Yes, I think Nick Nurse is I think he's the front runner pretty much right as of right now. Doc Rivers is like 3. Juwan Howard's like 5 or something like that. Juwan Howard wasn't up there either, guys.
Yeah, I forgot about him.
Yeah.
But watch, it's going to be somebody we ain't even.
God, don't mess this up, guys. This is the first step in the right directions. Now, if they do go like a young coach, like let's say they do sign Kenny Atkins to a head coaching, now I want to look for them to get young, like trade some assets, get some young people, maybe AD on the trade block.
Sign and trade Anthony Davis to the Bulls, man, for LaVine.
They don't need to sign and trade Anthony Davis. He's already on a 5-year contract.
I'm talking about LaVine though, with the Bulls. Sign and trade, like they sign him. And him for Davis, whatever y'all want in the middle.
Right.
Let's make it happen.
Right. You know, I heard some talks on ESPN Radio too about them trading LeBron James to somewhere in Cali, like maybe Golden State.
Get the hell out of here.
To play with Steph Curry.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. LeBron's not going anywhere, but it's fun to fantasize about it. I do it all the time. Like,
that's funny.
Get rid of LeBron. Get rid of him. What would you do? On 2K, I traded LeBron for Jason Tatum. So, and a couple of first-round picks.
Hey, I'm not mad at that.
That's a good pick.
If you're thinking long-term.
Yep. And I think I traded Anthony Davis, too. Who did I trade Anthony Davis for? I couldn't even tell you. It's such a messed up roster now. It's not even the Lakers anymore. But anyway, speaking of messed up, someone did. Switching to the NFL.
Oh.
Who? D-Hop? Who? D-Hop? Where D-Hop will be gone for the first 6 weeks of the Arizona Cardinals season. And we're not talking preseason. We're talking season.
Yeah. I mean, 17 of them hoes, though. So he probably like, cool. I ain't even tripping. That's good. I'm dead 17. I only got to play 11 weeks. Bet.
Do you think the trade for Hollywood Brown will, I don't know, soften the blow a little bit?
Oh, yeah. Hollywood going to get busy, bro.
Yeah, it's back with
Hollywood
college teammate.
I love Hollywood Brown.
Yeah, him and Kyler Murray linking
I
back
don't know
up.
what Baltimore thinking.
Yeah, why would I don't understand? Well, he did drop a lot of passes last year.
Man, fuck all that, man. He needs receivers. You ain't gonna try. Who you get for him? Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. You got a couple of picks.
That's what I'm saying. You get another receiver, okay, but I don't get it.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy. DeAndre Hopkins out for the next season. Fantasy owners out there, this is probably going to be one of your late 4th, maybe 5th round picks, maybe 7th. If he drops to the 7th, that'd be consider yourself lucky. But yeah, I'm behind.
Hey man, listen, bro. I think what's his name, Kingsbury, is going to use Hollywood Brown like Deebo Samuel type stuff. Like, I don't know why they're not doing that with I didn't do that, but just get him the damn ball. Like, it ain't got to be like a downfield play, bro. Throw him a little fucking screen, let him go work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I think he's gonna get a lot more touches, and it ain't gonna be just like throwing the ball. Like, they're gonna have some plays, just, you know what I mean?
Right. Speaking of Deebo Samuels, where do you think he's gonna end up? Because he wants out of San Francisco too.
I don't think he's gonna go anywhere. I think he's
gonna stay put.
Yeah, but I don't think he wants to. But why would I trade him? Why would I do that?
Right.
I got Trey Lance coming in to start this year. Why would I trade like my best weapon offense?
Maybe that's why Deebo wants out, because he knows Trey-ish.
No, it's about the money. It's about the money.
He wants some money.
Yeah, he wants more money. I understand too, because he is like Mr. Everything in that offense. So
definitely see that. I could definitely see it.
But the thing is, they're not gonna pay him traditional wide receiver bucks. Does that make sense? And that's what the problem is. Like, the Niners don't want to do that.
You can trade him, give him a running back. I think if he's going to play running back and wide receiver, you should take both of those and just mash them together. You know, big super contract.
I mean, I don't know how they work it out, man. I mean, because he's kind of like Kamara.
Yep.
You know,
I would say he's almost better as a running back, but Cordell Patterson, that crap. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Get him the ball. Like, what does it have to be traditional for?
Right.
Madden, put those plays on the game too. I'm sick of this.
Yeah, exactly.
This is bull. I'm watching it every Sunday, and I can't do it on the game.
Switch it up, man. Come on. Speaking of switching up, someone is probably not going to be switched up. To close out the show.
Oh, no.
So Baker Mayfield to close out the show.
Baker
Mayfield is still a Cleveland Brown. Why?
Go ahead.
Because nobody wants Baker. Cleveland, you messed up. You messed up by taking this guy number 1. I knew it as soon as you did it. As soon as you picked this guy number 1, I said, what are you thinking? He's a good college quarterback, and unless he's a great college quarterback, he was. We'll say great. I'll say good, but
he won the Heisman.
You know how many people win Heismans? They don't amount to nothing.
Yeah, man. I sold my Heisman.
Brady Quinn. There you go. I'm just saying the Cleveland Browns has very, very bad luck with quarterbacks, and they already have Jacoby Brissett backing up Watson. So where's Baker going to go? Seattle doesn't want him. Didn't Seattle just draft a quarterback? Nope. No,
I'm not sure if they did, but
maybe Seattle. That's
more than likely that's where he's going to end up because the best quarterback on their roster is Geno Smith, I think.
Geno Smith is one of them. Yes.
No, he would be the starter right now.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's kind of bad. That's terrible.
So the thing with Baker is they kind of fucked themselves by, you know what I mean? Like there's no leverage. Like why would they? They're just waiting. There's not going to be anything until he gets released. They're just got to release him. He just got to get released. Nobody's going to trade for him. And they have to release him now because they already have literally signed 3 other quarterbacks. Do
you think the Browns should keep him as a backup? I mean, they're already paying him. Why not keep him as a backup?
If they were going to do that, they wouldn't have signed all 3 of these. They signed literally 3 quarterbacks. Yes. So I think it would be a great play to keep him because somebody going to get hurt in the first 3-4 weeks. Mm-hmm. You don't know what hunting for a quarterback. Like if you're trying to get assets for him, but I mean, if you don't want him in the locker room, you're gonna have to bite that bullet.
Right. Yeah, because you don't know what Deshaun Watson's legal cases are gonna come out to. Or civil
that's
suits.
Why
legal
that's why
cases.
I think they might be keeping him, bro.
Probably just to be sure. Okay, if Watson plays, we're gonna trade you for somebody, but I don't know. I'm sorry, Baker. Like I knew this was a bust right from the get. I'm sorry.
It wasn't always a bust.
It was a bust. I mean, yeah, he had a good season. He had one good season.
He had a playoff game, though. He won a playoff game.
Yeah, one good season.
He won a playoff game, though, and they hadn't won a playoff game until he got there.
That's true. But he had one good season. And you know what? You know what the saying says? Even the sun shines on the dog's ass one day.
Oh, man. I mean, who? Okay, let me ask you this. Since he was a bust in Cleveland, who wasn't?
Who wasn't? Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
The quarterback wasn't a bust.
Yeah. Kaiser, bust. Brady Quinn, bust.
Manziel,
bust.
All up.
Hard bust on Manziel.
All up.
It's a worse mess up than Mayfield. At least Mayfield did something for a season. Manziel did nada. And acted like he was a good superstar. But he wasn't. He was crap.
And quarterbacks, y'all know if y'all hurt, sit down. See what happened to Baker.
Yeah. Someone's going to get injured in the middle of the season, and someone's going to push for him. I can see it. I guarantee it. But it's maybe the Jets.
That means they're going to have to keep putting one of them quarterbacks on the practice squad, though. We'll see. We'll see. They'll have to knock somebody off the practice squad.
Even Pittsburgh didn't want him. Kenny Pickett, the only quarterback in the first round.
That was kind of BS too. I think Willis should have went first round.
Willis didn't go to like the third or fourth round. That was terrible. Third, to the Titans.
Fuck you, Tannehill.
Yeah, forget you, Tannehill. We out of here. On that note,
that's all. That's the last thing I got to say.
That's it. All right, guys. Thanks you for watching. If you're watching live, thank you. And if you're not, thank you for clicking that play button. And of course, we'll do our little outro here real quick. The DL show this Saturday, May 7th. We're coming back. A very, very funny guest. So make sure you tune in. And then you have.
It's the Cloud Chronicle. Cloud Chronicle.
This guy's doing crazy stuff every day. All the time.
Hey, man, we're going to drop something, man. It's going to be an interview. It's going to be a video. It's going to be something. Hey, man, your boy's going viral right now once again on TikTok. So, yeah, man, I got a video going viral again, bro. I'm like, oh, my God. And it's the same one that went viral.
It's the same one. You went viral twice.
Yeah, no, they have that. They have that. What video? Go on there and do it, bro. Go on there and do it. They have it's a sticker and it says, "What was your video with the most views?" And you repost your whatever video there was, and mine was that one I got like over 1 million on.
Oh wow!
And I woke up. I looked on my phone yesterday. I had 23.5, I think.
Damn.
And I'm at like 26 something now.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm
just
at like
from that
1,500.
But man, it get on there and post it, man. This is the time.
Yeah.
Take that sound that I
I'm
didn't
not very
do it.
creative.
Take that sound I didn't do it. Watch.
We'll see what happens.
All right.
All right, y'all. Peace. Love y'all.
Peace.
Later.